This is going to be Dungeons and Dragons battles as proposed by Paula, Awkwardly Nerdy. And what we're doing right now is creating her character. We're using a Fistful of Dice's random Dungeons and Dragons character generator for 5th edition. So if you're interested in it, visit his website. I'll post the link below in the description, and you can have access to the random character generator as well. So with that, Paula is going to roll a d12 for her race. She'll then roll a d20 for her background, a d12 for her class. So yeah, and then we'll just build the character here on the video. And then later I'll do one for my channel, and then we will have a random set of scenery that AJ Pickett is going to kindly make for us. He's going to come up with what it's going to look like, and we will battle. Excuse me. And we will battle for supremacy of the household, which we all know I'm going to win, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So roll your d12 for your race.
Okay.
A 9.
I'm a half elf. Oh, okay.
Oh, that figures.
I can do that. Okay.
Alright. Might as well roll your d12 for your class real quick.
Okay. I'm nervous about this. 2. A bard. Oh, jeez.
Haha!
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So she will be a bard. Okay, so now roll the d20 for your background.
Okay. Criminal. Okay.
Criminal bard. Okay. Now, we're also going to roll a d20. Now, this d20 is going to determine what level both of our characters will be. So feel free to roll the d20 and we'll find out.
How do you get stuck with the bard?
Bards are sweet. You can heal yourself.
Yeah, I hope I don't roll like a 2. 11. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to be 11th level.
Okay.
Alright, so first we'll go to your class.
What do you want me to roll my stats?
Or I mean your race. No, we'll choose your race first so we know the modifiers and stuff. So we'll do race first.
Yeah, but I think half elf you get to assign.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Okay.
So we'll do race first. Alright, half elf.
Okay.
Charisma is automatically bumped by 2.
And then 2 other ability scores get a +1. Okay, we'll determine those later.
Okay.
Age.
Don't worry about age. Don't worry about alignment. Size.
Okay, well, speed is 30.
Yep.
Dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60 feet, right? Okay.
Yes. Fey ancestry. So you'll have advantage on saving throws and against being charmed. And magic can't put you to sleep. So advantage on saving throws against charm. And magic can't put you to sleep. Now, unlike a full elf, your character normally would have to sleep at night. Full elves only do a 4-hour meditation.
Right, okay.
Skill versatility. So you gain proficiency in 2 skills of your choice.
Okay.
And then languages. You can speak, read, and write Common, Elvish, and 1 more language.
Okay.
And that's that. So next is Bard. So I'll pull up the Bard for you. Alright. 1d8 per level. So how do you want to do this? Oh, I need that. Well, it's okay. It's okay. You can close that. Okay. 1d8 per level. Now, we didn't talk about this. Do we just want to do max hit points for all levels? Or do you want to literally roll it for every level except for first?
We can either, yeah, we can roll for every level except first.
So right here, write d8.
Right. Okay.
And then right there, you write 11. d8. So that your hit dice is a D8 here.
Well, it'd be 10d8 plus 8.
Right. I'm telling you how to fill this part in.
I understand. Just.
We don't agree on how to fill out a character sheet at all.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, next will be light armor, simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, and short swords. Then you have 3 musical instruments of your choice.
Okay.
Your saving throws are dexterity and charisma. And you can choose 3 skills of your choice. Okay?
Okay.
I'm assuming we're just going to pick the equipment choices because it's quicker instead of...
Yeah, well, and we're going to be level 11, so we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about...
There won't be any monetary adjustment.
We're just going to do regular equipment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to do this as our selection. If you get money, it's from your background. So a rapier, a longsword, or any simple weapon.
Okay, I'll pick those later.
Okay, well, we're doing this on video, so you might as well just
I know,
do it.
but...
What do you think for a bard? What would you want to do?
Okay, well, I'll get the entertainer's pack. I don't know. It depends on what my stats are. That's why I said I would want to roll up my stats before I really did anything else.
You can roll your stats now.
That's how
because normally you do it after your rolls.
I know. Well, that's how I do characters. I don't really care what the book says.
There's reasons it tells you to do it in that order.
Yeah.
So you don't work over yourself.
That doesn't make sense in my brain because how am I supposed to pick what my weapon is going to be without knowing what my stats are?
Because you can put your stats in whatever you'd want. What? You're just
but I'm not going to move my stats based on the weapon I choose. I'm going to choose my stats and
it's a visualization. How do you visualize your character? And
I don't know until I roll my stats.
So roll your stats. I told you to do it before class.
No, actually, you told me moving on to Bard. Just thought I'd say that.
Go ahead and roll your stats then. Don't move any further
no,
if you can't
now
do
I
it.
need to do leather armor.
See, you're being stubborn instead of just doing it. Hey Lily, why don't you go play with your castle?
I'll be quiet.
She's okay.
Okay.
Okay, and you might as well just keep going. So level 11, my proficiency for spells is +4.
It's going to be a proficiency for everything. So proficiency bonus is +4.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that's why, yeah, you'll have to do one at a time. So
okay.
Go back, do your stats.
Can you give me a piece of paper? And a couple more D4s? Thank you.
Why do you need D4s?
So I can roll my stats? I only have 2.
You really want to roll them with D4s?
No, D6.
You said it.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, you said it.
He knew what I meant, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it. I'll give you D4s. You're already a bard, so.
She don't get 2. I get 2.
Okay, Lily. We gotta roll really well. Because what happens is Daddy rolls really well.
I'll edit the video too to cut out better.
Okay, so first stat will be... Okay, we have an 11. We have a 12.
And 3.
She's worried because she's getting average, slightly above average scores.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Shut up.
A
8.
7.
8.
4, 5, 6. Oh, okay.
8.
That's 2.
8. I'm sorry. I saw the 1, I got excited. Come on, 7.
Ah!
There you go.
15.
1 respectable score. 2 more to go.
Yeah. I know, Mommy.
6.
Two.
A whopping 6. I told her to do point buy.
But my stats probably wouldn't have ended up that much better with point buy.
With point buy?
That's
Yeah,
really funny.
you could have 3 18s and 3 8s.
Oh, so I have to do point buy then.
No, not now, no. You decided this. You argued. Or point array would have been better than this.
9. Okay.
Wow.
That sucks.
So 11, 12, 8, 15, 6, and 9. All right. Hope that helps you pick a weapon.
Can I? No.
You're such a jerk.
Can I roll dice?
No. Okay, so we're going to add my extra +1s to my 15 to make it a 17. And we'll make that my dex. So well, that's a +4, right?
Yeah, 2, 1. Okay.
10, 11,
One,
0.
1, 2,
So
1.
13 is 1, 14, 15 is 2, 16, 17 is a 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, just double check. I never trust myself with these things.
Okay. We'll put my 12 in charisma with my +2, so I have a 14. So that's a +2. And this one.
You did.
All right.
Okay, have a seat.
Okay.
Sit down, honey.
2 eyes.
Okay.
Oh, you
9.
put both of them into your decks? Technically, I don't think you can do that, but
Yeah.
I'll allow it because you rolled so far.
You got 2 ones.
I'll just pretend you rolled a 13, you put a 1 there, and then you rolled a 16.
I can't.
you
I
put a
have to
1
put
there.
a +2 there.
I'm just pretending to justify it because you had such low rolls. It'll be okay.
Okay, well, you justify whatever you want to. Okay,
Perfect.
so
You tried to get enough for even you got it.
I'll put my 11 in Constitution.
Good call.
That's +1,
Mm-mm.
right? +0?
10 and 11 are 0.
I know what to do in the sanctuary to say that. I didn't know
8 is
that.
And
-1.
9 is -1. 6
Yep.
is going to be -2. Okay, well, let's put my 6 in Intelligence.
Tiny, what's annoying next to that? Stop.
Why don't you go play in your room?
And we'll do my 9 in Strength.
Okay, -1.
Nice on top. Nicely.
Oh, we're making a video real quick. So
And
you have
then
to-
my 8 will go into Wisdom.
Hey, you wanted to do this. Look at it this way. Our battles video will be very short.
Oh, ye of little faith. Okay. Alright, so now we can do my hit points since we know what my constitution
Better hope I'm a gnome or a
is.
halfling so that she can outrun me and hit me from distance. Just saying.
I hope you're a gnome barbarian.
Me too.
Something like that.
Why don't you go do a puzzle? And so you can tell mommy and daddy your puzzle when you're done.
10.
Okay? You can sit on the other side of mommy and watch. So go play with your balloon in there. Okay. You can throw it up in the air and catch it.
24. 27.
What is this for?
31.
Your hit points?
31.
Total hit points?
Yeah.
Plus-
Plus 8. It's gonna be 39.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
39 hit points. Easy there, killer. So we know your
You know
armor
what?
class
You
will
haven't
be a
even-
+3 because of your dex. We know your
Right.
initiative will be a +3, which you already wrote.
Well, and I have leather armor, but so are we gonna go with the armor?
We're gonna go
that
with
we're
the
supplied?
selections through here. So hang on, we'll get to that. So right now I'm explaining because you were writing stuff, and she has 39 hit points at level 11. Plus 3 initiative. Her armor class right now will probably be 13, depending on what armor she ends up with. It has to be light, so I think the most she'll have is 14 or 15. But we'll get there.
15.
Yeah, it depends.
Or
on the armor. It depends on the armor and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think you can do scale mail, right?
No, it's medium.
Isn't that light? It's not?
No, it's definitely bigger than light. Guaranteed.
Can we just pretend it's light?
Nope. You wanted to make it random. So anyways, so starting here, we're still back over here. So now choose your equipment. Rapier, longsword, or any simple weapon.
Let's see. Club, dagger, great club, hand axe,
I know what to do to get home.
You'll be better off with the longsword if you want. Or a rapier. Rapier will use your bonus.
Yeah,
So that's what
I'll
you
do
better
a rapier. Okay. Okay.
Light armor is padded leather and studded leather, by the way. That's it. Okay, so anyways. Next section. You already chose the Entertainer's Pack. Next is a lute or any other musical instrument.
Yeah, I just chose lute. That's fine.
So lute, okay. And then the last one.
Let me choose. Yeah, that's fine.
The last one is leather armor and a dagger.
Yep, I already got that.
Okay, so leather armor is a 12 plus dex modifier, so your armor will end up being 15.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Now, spellcasting. Determine your spellcasting ability. And all that.
Okay. I will know.
Well, I would read through that and make sure, because they all work a little different. But I put those papers where the equipment was in case you need to.
Okay, so I will have 4 cantrips.
And I'm letting her do it on her own now.
Oh, I'm gonna be awful at casting spells, aren't I?
Yeah, just make sure you tell the camera what you're doing.
Okay, let's see.
It's okay to have
spell
dead air.
slots. I have 15 spells known. I have 4 first level, 3 second, 3 third, 3 fourth, 2 fifth, and 1 6th level spell.
Go upstairs.
Oh, my charisma is my spellcasting ability, so that's not too terrible. So +2 plus my proficiency. Okay, so +6 there. Okay, so that's not too terrible. So my spell save is 8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my charisma modifier. So 12, 13, 14. And our spell attack modifier is my proficiency bonus plus my charisma modifier, which is +6. So that's not too terrible. You can use a musical instrument as a spellcasting focus. Okay. As a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself. Reroll that die the number of times. Okay, so that's for somebody else. I don't think I'll be doing that at all. I can use half my proficiency bonus to any ability check you make that doesn't include your proficiency bonus. So, half of my proficiency bonus. To abilities that don't require abilities that I don't have proficiency in. Okay, at the second level you can choose soothing music or during a short rest. Okay, I don't think we'll be doing that. Third level, you delve into the techniques of a bard college of your choice, the College of Lore or the College of Valor. Okay, so let's do that. So the College of Lore, let's see. They know things, collecting bits of information. Okay, so that sounds more like a knowledge-based. Yeah, you get extra skills. You can distract and confuse others. Okay. You can learn 2 extra spells from any class. Okay, the College of Valor. Keep alive memories of great heroes. Okay, you can gain proficiency with medium armor, shields, and martial weapons. Oh, you can attack again. Oh, that's what I should do, a second attack. Okay. Let's go with that. College of Valor. So that will give me medium armor.
Go back upstairs.
Shields. And martial weapons.
Go upstairs. Honey, go upstairs.
I'm not lose that. That was I'm not in my bedroom.
Yep, you're gonna have to go look. I'm coming.
Okay. What?
Nothing. I'm looking for something. I'm coming.
Okay, so you can
Do you know where her dude with the purple hair is?
Her dude with the purple hair.
Yeah. What you call a girl? He's like this big. You can't forget. I was yesterday.
Oh, the wrestler?
Yeah.
That's a girl?
It's a guy. But yeah, okay.
I think she put him away in her bedroom somewhere.
I don't see him.
Okay, whenever you're attacking. Okay, so 2 attacks. Okay, so now we have that. Expertise. At 3rd level, you choose 2 skill proficiencies. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability checks you make that use either of those. Okay. At 10th level, you can choose another 2 proficiency skills, so it's actually going to be 4. I don't think my wonderful husband told me what any of the skills that I can actually take are. I think he just... Oh, it's just any... Oh. So it doesn't look like there's any sort of restriction for bards. Okay, so you can choose whatever you want. Okay, well that will be interesting. Let's go ahead. We'll do acrobatics for 1. That'll be 1 that I'll take the times 2 for my proficiency bonus. Let's see, another one I'll do intimidation. Times 2. Let's do that. That sounds like it would make sense. Okay. Let's do, let's do performance. Let's do that as a regular one. Let's do sleight of hand, and we'll do stealth as the other ones that you can double the proficiency bonus. Okay, so we did those. So the other skills we picked, okay, let's pick performance. We will go ahead and do persuasion as well. Okay, and now I just need 3 more. Go with deception. Let's do perception, even though I get a -1. I probably need that one. And then let's go ahead and we'll do athletics. Okay. Okay, so now we have our skills. Okay, ability score improvement when you reach 4th level, and again at 8th and 12th. Okay, so twice we'll have to do it. You can increase 1 ability score of your choice by 2, or you can increase 2 ability scores of your choice by 1. As normally you can't increase an ability score above 20 using this feature. Okay, so we'll have to do that twice. Okay. So we'll bump 1 ability score. For the first level up, let's do 1 ability score by 2, and we'll go ahead and do my charisma. So that'll give me a 16, which gives me a +3. So that will give me an extra bonus on my spells. So let's change those to +7s. And my DC save will be 15. And then we'll go ahead and change my charisma-based skills. To a +3. Okay, and then for the next one, we'll do my dex. So we'll go from a 17, we'll go up to a 19, which gives me a +4. So I'll bump up my armor class to 16. And let's see, I'll change acrobatics. What other dex-based skills are there? Oh, sleight of hand and stealth. So I'll be +4. Okay, here we go. Font of Inspiration. Beginning at 5th level, you regain all of your expended uses of the Bardic Inspiration when you finish allowing your short rest. Okay. Counter Charm. At 6th level, you gain the ability to use musical notes or words with power to disrupt mind-influencing effects. You can start a performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friendly creature within 30 feet have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. Okay, they have to be able to hear you. Okay. By 10th level, you have plundered magical knowledge from a wide spectrum of disciplines. Choose 2 spells from any class, including this one. The spell you choose must be a level you can cast, as shown on the bard table, or a cantrip Chosen spell counts as a bard spell for you and are included in the number of spells known column. You learn 2 additional spells from any class at 14th. Okay, so I learned 2 additional spells. Okay, at 20th level. Okay, we're at 20th level. We got all the College of Valor. Okay. So that sounds pretty good. Let's see, now what about features? I think that's next. Feats. Okay. Maybe he'll be a gnome paladin. That would be cool. I hope he's not a rogue. I really hope he's not a rogue. I really hope he's not a rogue. Okay. Well, I don't know how good he is at playing a rogue, so maybe it won't be so bad. Alright. Okay, well we'll do this anyway. I don't think we'll need it, but random height and weight. Okay, so let's see. I'm half elf. Okay. Wow, I am the tallest half elf imaginable. Okay, so I am going to be 5'10". Did I do that right? 15. Right, so 12 will give me an extra foot. Oh my gosh, I'm 6 feet. Okay, never mind. Okay, so 15 times 1 for my weight, so I'm 125 pounds. That is ridiculously unrealistic. Okay. Let's see. Let's just go ahead. I'll just be 35. Let's go with that. That sounds good. Okay, languages. Let's see, I get one more language here. What sounds good? Well, since I'm a criminal, let's go ahead and do undercommon. And I'm half elf. Okay, background. Okay, let's see, criminal. Skill proficiency, deception, and stealth, which I already picked, so I should not have picked those. Guess I probably should have read that first. So then I guess let's make this adjustment. We'll just make that one. I'll just switch out, instead of selecting deception for one of my skills, I'll just select investigation. I'll actually leave stealth where it is because I picked it as one of my ×2 proficiency skills, so I'd rather leave that there than not have it, and nothing else really jumps out at me as something that I would feel my character would have. So I have one type of gaming set and some thieves tools. So I have some thieves tools and a gaming set. Let's just say, let's go with cards. I'll just have like a deck of cards. Equipment. Okay, crowbar. clothes with a hood. And then I have 15 extra gold. Now, I think because we're level 11, we should be able to get equipment at a level 11 would kind of warrant us having, you know, because as I leveled up, well, now I can have medium armor. Well, by, you know, not allowing us to pick new equipment, then essentially me leveling would be, you know, irrelevant in gaining that skill. You know, aside from me having the extra hit points and spells, it's not really, it doesn't make any sense to me, so I'll debate that later and we'll update you. Okay, so criminal specialty. Let's see. I am a hired killer. Well, that'll be fun. Okay. Let's just go with, oh, I guess we could go chaotic neutral. I might change that to neutral evil. Let's see how we do. Okay, so characteristics, personality trait. The first thing I do in a new place is note the locations of everything valuable or where such things would be hidden. Okay, ideals. Redemption. Oh, so it says I should be good. Okay, there's a spark of good in everyone. Hey, bye. Someone I love died because of a mistake I made. That will never happen again. Okay, and my flaw is when faced with a choice between money and my friends, I usually choose the money. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So let's keep going here. Pass the backgrounds into the equipment, which I guess we'll pass on because somebody thinks that we shouldn't have any additional equipment, which of course I will argue. And then we can all have a huge debate about how much gold an 11th level character should have and how many magical items. I think that's important. Maybe we should assign a person to randomly assign us some magical items or some money. That would be a good idea. Because then, that would make sense. You would have picked up potions or, different things along the way. Okay, so we'll just skip past that. Oh, I can get my trinket. We'll just... $75. A set of bone pipes. Okay, well that makes sense. I should make that one of the instruments that I can play. Then I can play bone pipes. A lute. We'll go with a flute. And any list instruments in here? drum. That doesn't sound that interesting, but that's okay. Okay. Continuing on. Customization, multi-classing, proficiency bonus, feats. Okay, so how many feats do you get? You get a feat at like 4th level. Right. Certain levels of your class gives you the ability score improvement feature. Oh, you can either do the ability score improvement or the feats. Oh, I hate that. I always mess that up. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything I would want. And then I guess we can take back. Okay. I guess I probably would. So you can do that, or you can have the extra feet. I wish they would tell you that in the previous sections of the book. Okay, well, let's do this. So I'll put my dex back down, giving me that +3, so I'll drop my armor class down. And we will take, I'll take dual wielder. So that gives me a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a separate melee weapon in each hand. You can use 2-weapon fighting even when one isn't considered light. You can draw and stow as if you had just done one. Okay, so let's see what else I want. I do really like in general that lucky feat. That's kind of cool. Okay, and I'll keep my bump to my charisma. We'll just leave it there. Okay. Alright, I won't take another skill. Or another feat. We'll keep moving through this. Let's see, is there anything else I really have to do aside from picking spells? I think that's the only thing I have left. Okay, let's see what kind of spells we can pick. Well, I could have 15 spells. However, they would have accrued as I went up. So we need to go back here. I guess I go past. I really hope he's not a rogue. I'll be really ticked if he is. I say that solely because I could easily see him hiding on the first attack, sneak attacking, and killing all of my 39 hit points rather quickly. Okay. So I would have known 4 spells at first level, which would have had to have been 2 cantrips and could have been 2 first level spells. So I know at least 2 can, so let's start there. Okay. Wow, these suck. Okay. Go with Minor Illusion, and let's look at True Strike really quick. I don't know all of these spells yet, so let's see if that's worthwhile. True Strike. You send your hand, point a finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you brief insight to the target's defenses on your next turn to gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that the spell hasn't ended. Okay. That might be a good one. Let's look at Vicious Mockery. It releases a string of insults, laced with subtle enchantments. Creatures see within range that the target can heal you. Must succeed on a wisdom save throw, take 1d4 psychic damage, and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of the next turn. So I do 3d4 at 11th level. Oh, wow, okay. No, let's do that one. Let's do Vicious Mockery. I have some 2 more cantrips or first level spell, Anal Friendship, Bane, Charm Person, Comprehend Languages, Cure Wounds. Let's take that because I think we're going to need that. Detect Magic. Oh, very fair. Let's see, Healing Word. And we'll do Thunder Wave. That's a good one. I like that one. Okay, so I'm moving up to level 2 for spells. I would gain 1 more spell, and I can either be a cantrip or a first level spell. So, let's see what we can do here. Oh, so since you decided to come back downstairs.
Apparently we have a question and we didn't need our help.
No, actually I have something that I wanted to debate with you for a second.
Debate with me?
Yes, okay, because you said that we should just have the regular starting inventory. Well, now I have the ability to wear medium armor. I have the ability to...
Whatever you want. Just throw whatever equipment on you want.
Okay, well I was thinking that...
No plus items though.
Yeah, well I was thinking we should give like a set amount of gold or something like that.
You can buy any of the equipment that's standard. So yeah, you can buy whatever armor or weapons you want. Yep, I'll allow it. That's right.
Okay.
It only makes sense. You hit level 11, you probably have some better equipment.
Yeah, well that's what I was saying. Okay, well that was much easier to debate than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's see here.
How much left do you have?
I'm just picking spells actually.
Oh, is it taking a while?
I just started. Because, you know, I forgot, I really hate...
I had the spells up on here. That's why part of the reason I left it open.
Well, no, I really hate that when it tells you can bump up your ability scores, it doesn't tell you about
could do a
feats.
feat instead.
Yeah. So then when I got to the feats, then I had to reverse my ability score bump for one of them.
Yeah, it's because feats are an optional rule. It's not a given.
And then I picked a feat. And left one of my ability scores bumped up because I thought it would be more beneficial that way. But I'm choosing spells, but it's not like I can just go, oh, well, I know 15 spells.
Right.
I got to do it as I level up.
Well, here,
So
I've typed up all the spells, so you can look through all the spells I've typed up on here.
Oh, well, this is okay. I'm doing fine.
Okay.
But now it's like, okay, well, now I know one more spell.
Right.
Going up to 3rd level, and it could be second or yeah, we'll do a 2nd level spell.
Okay, well, these are in order if you change your mind. So 1st level.
Okay, I think I'm going to choose... I think I know what I'm going to choose for 2nd level. Okay, yep, we'll do...
There's Bard spells. Those are all the spells you get to pick from.
So I'm actually not turning out to be that terrible of a character.
I hope not at level 11.
By the way.
I'm just saying.
But, you know, okay, 4th level, I get one more spell. Okay. The only comment I have made about your character is I hope you aren't a rogue.
Although that would still be fine as long as I was a halfling or a gnome and I can't move as fast as you.
Well, no, because my point is if you sneak attack me the first round,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a whole world of trouble.
Especially at level 11.
Yeah.
Since this is D&D 5th edition battles, the whole purpose of this is to min-max your character with what you can. So, I'm going for a one-shot, one-kill if I'm a rogue. Or anything, I'm just going to go for a one-shot, one-kill.
I don't know that I can do that.
It depends on how bad I roll my hit points. I told you.
I don't know, but you have to use these 2 dice when you roll your hit points
Why?
too. Because you gave me those ones, and these are probably crappy ones.
You could have just... No, I just grabbed 2 out of there. And I wasn't going to let you use my dice.
Oh, yeah, because you wouldn't want to give me anything good. No, you have to use those too. You have to, here, you have to use
That's a whole other video. I am not using your dice.
Right here.
I am not touching your dice.
Yes!
No, there's bad juju on
Those 2,
there.
these 2 rolled horribly. I got
No,
more
they didn't.
1s and 2s on these 2.
I'll use whatever 4 I want. You asked me. That's not my fault. I'm not asking you for dice.
I didn't think you'd give me the 2 shittiest dice.
I didn't. I grabbed 2 dice that did not look anything like yours. So no blues or purples. That's all I did. So anyways, what do you think about dice? Does it really matter what D6s you actually roll? No. It doesn't. I don't want her bad juju from her dice.
I don't want your bad juju. It's because you were sitting next to me. Everything went to hell. Okay. Level 5. Okay, now I have another one that's like 3rd level spells.
There's 3rd level spells for you. Right here.
Yeah, those are really small. It's kind of far away, so
Here,
I'm just
I'll make
going
it
to
bigger.
look at these.
There you go. Is that better?
Nope, I'm good on here. I actually like the book.
You like being able to flip back and forth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
hate
do.
flipping back and forth. Hey, look, you could speak with plants.
Shut up.
You hear that, guys? She could speak with plants. Play a little song for it.
6. I'm going to punch you in the face.
Save it for the game, sister. Save it for the game. Tongues. I'm assuming that is a speech spell. That'll help in combat.
Look at bestow curse here really quick, actually.
I knew we should have wagered something on the game. I knew it.
We still can.
Oh, you still want to?
Well, I'm a better player than you are, so obviously I would win.
I hope I roll something that makes you go, oh, okay, I got this. So that I can turn around and whoop that ass. Just saying. And then you can go, okay. Here you go. If I beat
If
I beat you.
Most things you roll, I'm going to say, oh crap, That's way better than my hair.
If I beat you...
I don't want to hear about
that. No. If I beat you, you have to say, I am a better role player, I'm a better tactical player, I am overall, in every way, shape, and form, a better D&D player than you.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Yep.
You know that.
So then agree to it. So agree to it. Agree to it right now. Right now.
Nope.
She knows. She knows. She knows she can't win. No matter what. I tried to tell her the fair way to do it. We should have done either the point array or the point buy.
I would rather take my chances. It's just like rolling. It's like rolling hit points. You know, sometimes you take your chances and you roll your hit points. And did I roll a 1? Yeah, I did roll maybe a couple 1s. But you take your chances.
So she was playing chances because she knew if it was a fair game, I'd really stomp her.
No.
Now that she rolled poor, though, if I roll high, she's going to blame it on the dice rolls of the attributes. I already know. And I'm going to stomp her anyway. It won't matter. It won't matter.
Look here. I'm trying to pick a 4th level spell.
There's the 4ths.
Oh, so if I click it, it goes there? Oh. Teleport yourself. Okay, so now go back.
You can't go back. You have to do this.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I said use... Well, no, I said use this for the one thing, just to see what's on the front page, so you have to flip back and forth. Then find the spell in there. It's easier that way.
Oh, no, that doesn't sound like it's easier at all.
But it is.
Maybe to you. You know that we don't think alike. Shut up. Don't even say anything.
So here's another question for you guys. Do you like having to flip back and forth in the book? Or do you like having a separate thing that shows you the spell list by class and then being able to just look freely in the book without having to flip back and forth?
I don't see what the difference is.
You can't teach common sense.
Hey, now.
Common sense isn't very common.
Watch yourself. You're going to get yourself in all sorts of trouble you didn't want to be in. So you better be at least a little bit cautious.
The trash talking has begun. It's not stopping. Not until it's over.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. That sounds dumb. Oh. Polymorph. Let's do that one.
I was wondering how long until you looked at that.
I was looking in order, and it's the last one on the list. Oh, look at that. We can't even see the spell on your awesome system over here.
Why don't you read it in the book? No. Don't use my system. I'm going to read it here while you read it in the book.
Okay, I found it.
Better hope I'm not a druid.
Oh, that would be cool. Let's do that one, polymorph. Okay. Okay, and I gotta pick another one of those. Let's see. Hallucinatory terrain.
Oh, so once it drops to 0 hit points, it resorts back to its normal form.
Mm-hmm.
So it would really just be temporary.
Yeah.
So you could turn me into something.
Or I could turn myself into something.
Kill me as that something. Okay. No, I don't think you can, actually.
Yeah.
I don't see anywhere where it says you could.
It just says an unwilling creature. A shape changer automatically.
Oh, so you could do willing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He just has to be, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Because I could choose something with more hit points than what I have.
Challenge rating would have to be
Okay,
equal to
mine,
you.
Yeah, but
which would mean
I mean, think about that. That's a
it'd be
lot
like a
of
CR3
options,
maybe.
right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take it to the boards. We'll find out how people would rule polymorph on yourself. Interesting. I don't know.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat! I'm gonna have to find that theme song for a game.
You're gonna have to find a really cool death shot where they like pull the head out and the spine comes out with it.
I just need the music.
Okay, so let's see here.
But yeah, I can pull your spine out. That's fine.
Okay, so 2 5 and 1 6. Okay, now we're done. Okay, so let's see. Oh, with the dominate person. That sounds pretty sweet.
See, I'm already at it. While you flip through the book, I'm already there.
I'm okay with that. I think I just wrote in your book on accident.
Well, maybe you should be more careful with my book.
I don't know. Can't really tell. I think it's on a different page. I'll probably link onto the rest of the pages.
Hey, be nice. You wouldn't like it if I bought a new book.
I'm not gonna let you buy a new book. Let's see here. What is greater restoration? Did you get there yet?
No, I'm still reading Dominate Person.
Oh, you just read slow?
I was talking smack the first little bit. And I'm thinking also at the same time how it doesn't benefit you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I moved on to the next spell already.
Yeah, because you read just as slow and just chose to move on because you knew you weren't going to pick it. I decided I wanted to read the whole thing because I don't have to actually pick any of these.
I don't know, you might have to. What happens if you end up being a bard as well?
Well, I show you how it's done. That's really simple. Mass cure wounds. Interesting. Didn't know that was in here. Okay. Alright. I'll let you finish. I'll just close that since you don't need it.
Okay, we'll choose that one. Okay. Now, you can't go and look up all my spells.
Why?
Because you don't know what I can do.
You're right. I can play a character. Don't worry. I figured you were going to sit there while I did my character creation anyway.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Let's see here. Okay, we'll pick this one last spell, and then I'll go over all the spells that I chose here really quick. Okay, so here, oh, I get 2 other spells as well. What level was that at? Could I get those 2 spells? 2 additional spells. Let's see. Okay, and somebody needs to explain bardic inspiration. Okay, let's see. Oh, that you can only affect others, right? Okay, it doesn't matter then. Choose 2 spells from any class, including this one. So that's at 10th level. So at 10th level, I can cast any 5th level spell for any other, anybody else. Let's see.
No chance, cause that's what you got. No chance in hell.
Shut up in there.
No chance in hell.
You're ridiculous.
No snacks in the house. Mommy's busy. Mommy's still busy. Mommy's busy, be quiet. Yep, when Mommy's done.
You're not done yet?
No, I'm almost done, honey.
Okay. So I'll give you the orange balloon.
I get the orange balloon.
Then I'll get the purple balloon. I have 2.
Okay, what am I gonna do with the orange balloon?
Like this high, like this.
Balloon fight! Whoa. Okay.
That's your balloon. I'll get the orange one back to you. I got the orange one back to you.
Okay, let's actually do it this way. Okay, hold on, honey. I gotta figure out.
Well, I'm gonna pick colors. I'll pick not yellow, purple. Okay, purple. I'll do purple. Let the bands match the letters. You have to let us share if you really roll dice.
Nope, I don't need you to roll dice right now.
But Lily has to roll dice.
No. We'll do it later, okay?
Lily didn't roll dice.
Lily? Daddy will let you make a character with him later, okay? You want to make a character with me later?
But you have to be quiet.
Yep, so go back to your room and play with the wrestlers again. Your wrestler on the table needs to go upstairs anyway. Take him upstairs.
Bye. I'll give the orange one back to Mommy. Can I have the orange one?
Okay, thank you, honey.
I'll give my orange one.
Okay, go.
She likes it. And I like it.
Here.
What?
You forgot to take him. He has to go upstairs too. Take him upstairs.
But not my balloon?
You can take the balloon too. Take him both.
2 hours?
Yeah, I'll get it for you. Here.
It's still mine.
Here. Yep, now go. should just eat it right out of the card. Paula.
I am pregnant. I can eat ice cream out of a carton if I want to eat ice cream out of a carton.
I'm pregnant.
You are not pregnant, honey.
Yes, I am.
You just like to pretend like you are.
What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. Can't forget that already. This one sucks.
What are you doing?
Warm it up so I can actually.
You might want to stop it already.
It's okay. I did this the other day too. I've done this before.
I don't know who puts ice cream in the microwave.
The guy who doesn't want to bend up all of our things.
Honey, I want something.
Nope.
What do you have?
I want something.
But I like it.
Right? You're supposed to be upstairs playing.
I'm done.
Well, then, you don't. If you go upstairs and play, Daddy will give you something special.
I'm done playing. Why got free games? Wait.
You don't have any games.
Oh, yeah, free games. Where's our
Don't touch it.
Where are those?
Shh. Remember, that's why you have to go upstairs. Because you can't be quiet down here. You gotta go. You gotta leave Mommy alone. Upstairs. Come, Madam, she'll play with you afterwards. And Daddy, no. Wrong direction.
No. No, I don't want to go back upstairs.
It's okay. You can sit up here, but you have to be quiet, okay? Mommy's got to pick another spell. What do you think I should pick?
You want to pick her?
Do what she's doing? She's doing burning hands. Think I should do that?
Yeah. That's yours.
Yep.
But it's okay. Do you mind?
I need one more spell.
Oh, you wait. You just wait. Why do you keep waiting? You know what you're doing. Thank you for giving me the aim tab. I didn't know this. Close the head. Can you look at this? Can you look at this? Can you look at this?
Oh, that's just an eraser.
What kind of eraser is it? Yo,
Oh, don't do that. You don't want to erase anything on my sheet.
why? Oh, you have to wait again?
Mm-hmm.
Wait for the sheet.
Hey, Lily, why don't you go write on paper?
But I don't have my pen.
Okay.
Here. At your small table. Nope, the other direction.
A lace spider.
Here.
Bloody lace spider.
Go right on the table.
Table. Oh.
Okay, so my spells are officially done. Would
Okay?
you like to hear them?
No, I'm okay. I'm not worried about it.
Well, I'm going to summarize them for the video. So I have 2 cantrips. I have Minor Illusion and I have Vicious Mockery. I have 4 first level spells. I have Cure Wounds, Thunder Wave, Animal Friendship, and Armor of Agathes. Is that how you pronounce that?
I have no idea.
Okay. Second level, I have 2 second level spells, Heat Metal and Cloud of Daggers. Third level, I have Fear and Bestow Curse. Fourth level, I have Polymorph and Hallucinatory Terrain. At 5th level, I have Geas. Is that how that's pronounced?
I have no idea.
Wow, you don't know very much, do you? The only questions
no, I'm
I
not
have
paying attention
for
is
you,
what's going on.
you don't even know. I have Hold Monster and I have Conjure Elemental. And then at 6th level, I have Eye Bite. So that kind of summarizes or that sums up my character. And we will have to go back through and pick some better equipment so that I can get some new equipment on there. How are we going to do gold for, or can I just pick whatever equipment I want?
Like I said, pick anything you want that's right there, as long as it's not a +1 weapon.
Oh, okay. So let's pick some equipment here.
But you can't have like everything.
Well, that was the plan. I was obviously going to pick everything. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get out of leather. Which leather gives me... Okay, so let's see. Let's go with the breastplate.
I'm writing letter B's.
You're writing the letter B?
Yeah, I have to get the one to go off, okay?
Lily, if you're not going to sit
I
here
need-
and write, I'm going to take the paper away.
I need the eraser. Should just take my eraser.
Give that eraser back to Mommy.
So that gives me an extra +3 to my armor class. I can use this eraser, that's fine.
Give Mommy that eraser.
I got this back for you.
Thank you. Okay, so now my armor class bumped up there. Okay. Let's see if I want to pick a different weapon or some more weapons. Let's see. You can throw a battle axe, right?
A battle axe? No. Hand axe, yes.
Oh, okay. How do you know you can't throw it?
Because there's no range after it. Normally, if it's a ranged weapon, it'll say like 2060 or...
Oh, okay. So let's see, what's the maximum damage I can do when ranged?
Oh, okay. So, a big one.
the back of that. Look, the orange part on that pencil, that's an eraser.
But this isn't the B. This isn't the B. The triangle.
Okay. Alright, well I think I'm done. I added in a large crossbow, a couple battle axes, and a couple hand axes.
Did you do a background?
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, I'm a criminal.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you picked the skills and stuff for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I note valuable, when I walk into a room, I know all the valuable items in a room as well as the potential locations where valuable items can be hidden.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that there is a spark of good in everyone. Someone I love died, and I will never allow that to happen again. But I will usually choose money over friends.
Mm-hmm. And you got your equipment from it?
I am a criminal because I am... Oh, where did I put that? I am a hired killer. But I'm supposed to have some kind of good alignment. I don't feel like that meshes very well, but that's okay. So maybe I'll just pick a neutral alignment. So.
What about your trinket?
My trinket actually, ironically, is some bone pipes. So I decided I would just use that as one of the 3 extra instruments I knew.
Okay.
So I know how to play the bone pipes. I have a lute. I also know how to play a flute and a drum, but I don't have either of those.
Okay.
And then the bone pipes can actually be my arcane focus. I'll make that one my arcane focus. Because my arcane focus can be a musical instrument. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking bone pipes more like pan pipes, like they're small.
That's fine.
So, you know, because usually a lute is rather large. So I'm just thinking, anyway. So that's how I'm envisioning bone pipes as smaller, more like pan pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm done. Anything else you can think that I forgot about, but I didn't?
No, you got this under control. What? You got it.
She's done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's it then, I guess.
Oh,
It's your turn.